What's the bomb shop?
That's where we keep the torpedoes. Oh, you're
Ow.
out. If you're not covered in bruises in the first week, you're not moving fast enough.
How big is this thing?
It's about the length of 2 football pitches and about as tall as 4 double-decker buses.
All right, I'm gonna need a map.
Here, give me your bag. I'll take that.
Thanks.
No worries. This is the main event. You know what's in these?
£50 million worth of nuclear missiles. So it's a really complicated story, and what Tom's tried to do is really clever. So Amy goes onto the submarine, and what she's supposed to be doing is bringing the body off so that they can do a proper autopsy. And what happens is she ends up doing everything herself, and she's supposed to be down there for 3 days to do all this. But during the course of what happens, she uncovers lots of other things down in the submarine and kind of becomes trapped down there because she has no way of communicating to the land investigation. But that's why she chose Kirsten, because they have a history, so that the only way that they can contact each other is through telegrams. And she asks Kirsten to put kind of hidden messages about the land investigation that may impact the underwater investigation. I mean, to say she feels claustrophobic is an understatement, and I think she does really well. I mean, she has anxiety and depression as well. And at first, when I read the script, I thought, why would you send someone with anxiety and depression onto a submarine and get them to go and do this investigation? But of course, people who are in public service work, nurses, doctors, our firemen, policemen, they've all experienced trauma, human trauma, and experienced tragedy at some level, because that's the job and they've experienced human death, loss, grief on enormous scales, these people. So it's not unusual for someone to have anxiety and depression. So once I understood that, I thought, okay, fine. That's who she is. What's brilliant about it is it teaches you about kind of what goes on under the water, and also it's political enough, but without taking it away from being a populist TV show. I think that's what Tom's done really well, and will do really well, obviously, with Line of Duty. I think it touches on relevant and important subjects, but still keeps the entertainment value. And on top of all of that, the love story of a woman who falls in love with another woman in the midst of all this, and is struggling with her sexuality, because it's the first woman that she's ever fallen in love with. It makes it so super complex. I think I was attracted to Vigil because of what it was trying to do. It was trying to have a different voice in the content of TV that we have. It's a Boise show, a Boise thriller with two females at the heart of it, which in itself is really interesting, and a complex storyline about sexuality. You put all of that together, and I thought, well, this is the way that we should be going now. It shouldn't be unusual to have all those elements in it. It should just be a TV show, and a really, really bloody good one, So, yeah, that's what attracted me at first. And the stunts, and then I realised that was hard.
Full dive with the forward planes, full dive with the after planes, full ahead.
New contact, tanker, marking on sonar, 030, 035.